So instead of people saying New Year, New Me, why don't you just say New Year, Better Me?
Better Me,
Because
yeah.
you cannot be a new you.
Yeah.
You first of all, you can't be a new person. That's
You know-
But you can try to become a better person than you were
yeah.
before, an improved version of whoever you were.
Obviously, as you get older, you improve. I mean, I expect you to be improving as you get older.
Yeah.
I mean, when people say New Year, New Me, it's like most of your attitude don't change, your personality don't change. They're still the same. You can make them better, but you cannot change. For someone that's always like, for example, maybe someone that always have eye temper, you can't say New Year. Oh, my temper's no. It's still gonna be that's still gonna be you. Maybe you just have a better way of controlling it. So you have improved that instead of saying New Year, New Me. A lot of people like saying New Year, New Me. I just think that's just bullshit.
I can't be saying that it's like you're destined, you're programmed. You can't change who you are. I don't know about that one.
I don't think. No, I mean your personality.
What you
come
mean?
with
You mean like you can't change your past,
no, like your personality.
but you
come
can
with
change who you are though, like in the going forward.
You can improve from what Is that changing who you are?
Have you ever seen somebody that used to be like a very hardcore, like dangerous person, and the next day, like you see them
And
leading the church or the mosque?
What makes you think that
you,
he has
you haven't
changed?
seen that?
What makes you think he has changed?
I mean,
because
we can
he's
all-
doing those stuff. That don't mean he has
I mean,
changed.
we can only base them on like the actions they're taking.
That's true.
But
that's-
that's
that's
the action that
something-
you are seeing. But I don't mean they have changed as a person.
If this is so basically,
But look. I mean, that's what we're seeing, right?
Yeah, okay.
So what we're seeing now is completely different from what we're seeing in the past. Even though, like, I mean, we all like different person, like in our darkest spaces, right? But if you can only talk about like what you see. Like, if you don't see something, you cannot say like it's not completely that. But I mean, the reason why I feel like a lot of people be like New Year, New Beginning as well is because like sometimes it's usually easy for like people to like consider the past like gone, for them to like actually focus on like what's coming up front, right? It's just like what's this thing called, like the Born Again. For me personally, I feel like the way the reason why like it's like that again is because like so you don't hold yourself like too accountable, like feel too guilty about your past, like focusing too much on your past, which will like kind of like affect you a little bit like in your future. So, but if you come in with the mindset that's all right, this is a new me. Like whatever happened in the past, I was just living the past. So that's the old you.
Do you think it's more of a motivation than anything?
Yeah, it's more of a mindset stuff. Even though some people
They're
just
saying
say,
you, yeah, it's
even
more
though
of a
some people just say
motivation
just
than-
because they want to say, but it's kind of for other people, it could be like a mindset thing, right? Like the past is the past. Like I don't care about the past. Like whatever dangerous person or bad person that used to be in the past, that's the past. I have no control on it. I cannot go back and change it. The only thing I have control now is from now moving forward. I can like decide like how I want to like path my way.
I think when me and Dizzy were talking, it's like I give an example of like a snake. Snake that shed their skin
Mm-hmm.
a couple of times. That's when somebody like if a snake shed their skin, you cannot say that's a new snake. It's still the same snake. It's just it shed the skin. So I don't know, because that's improving themselves, because they cannot have the same skin for the rest of their life. That's them improving. It's not a new snake. So yeah. So
I mean, I understand the technicality of what you're saying, right? Like, obviously, like, it's not a new snake. Like, it's still the same snake, but it's more so of a mindset thing. That's what I'm saying. So it's not like saying, born again, that means I never leave before. That's not it. It's just like, in your mind, like, spiritually, you're a new person.